Hello everybody, welcome to Sisters, my name is Magnus, and today I have an RC update, and I have changed some stuff around again. However, before I did this update, I actually did a couple of few changes that I think are kind of hilarious. But first I gotta show you guys the update. So what I've decided to do was, instead of having like the word right here, I've now moved it right here. So that's one of the things I've done. So that meant that the crane is now no longer covered by buildings, as you guys can see. And well, we have the tuning garage right there and the donut shop right there. So as you can see, this is how far it stands, and as you can see, it does peek out a little bit there, but there's nothing more I can do about it because, well, I want to keep the legs without because, well, if they aren't there, well then there's nothing supporting it, of course. And it'll just be easier for it to fall over, of course. So I'm gonna have to keep it like this. But anyways, as you guys can see, the was right here. And what I wanted to do was basically have the train station right here. So this is where it's at. And as you can see, I have a parking lot right there. And it's a little smaller, as you guys can see. And now right here, I decided to put a bunch of builds. So right here we have the burger stand. Then the bus station is right there. And then the Lego store is there. There's the entrance to a subway station. And then there's the coffee shop. So we have a couple of buildings here, and I tried to make them all fit, and I managed to do so. So that's a very, very good thing. And well, as you guys can see, there is a bus right there, of course. And well, the other bus stop, which is actually a tram stop, is right there. And the other bus is there. And well, I know they're kind of close to each other, but that is totally okay with me. Anyways, the fire station is here now. So that's been put there. And then, let me just go over here. The park is right there, so yeah, that's where it has been placed. And we have the recycling bins right there, as you guys can see. And then right here, I really love this. As you can see, we have the brickbuilder house right there. I actually think that works perfectly right there. So yeah, that fits perfectly there. And then right here we have basically some rolling stock, so that's back in the sea again, which is cool to see. Oh, and by the way, I've decided to as you can see, I decided to put this hot dog vendor right here next to a train station. And well, as you can see, the two dogs, they are kind of talking with each other, I guess. I don't know, they're just having fun. I thought I would do that because they were close to each other. But anyways, one thing you may notice is that the wobber is actually literally next to the wagons. Now, why is that exactly? Well, let me just remove the criminal, as you guys can see. And oh, as you can see, for some reason, the rolling stock for some reason is actually rolling, which is not very good because that means they can fall down. So I just have the wobber to keep it in place. Don't know what is going on there, but hopefully I will maybe I'll move this somewhere else. We'll see. I don't really know if I want to keep this. I mean, I'm probably not, but I just put it back in. So it's kind of weird that the rolling stock is for some reason rolling when the wobber isn't in place. Kind of weird. But anyways, is there anything I want to show you guys? Oh yeah, the newsstand is here. Didn't really know where I put it. And then as you guys can see, I do have a couple of construction vehicles. So I decided to put the toilet service van right there, driving through the streets because it couldn't really fit there. But that's totally okay. But now I want to show you guys some of the more fun changes that I've made. So the thing is, yesterday I was watching a couple of episodes of City No Limits. Yeah, have you guys seen that show? I would recommend watching it because it's actually a pretty fun show. But basically, I was kind of inspired to make some fun little scenes in the city that were kind of inspired by No Limits. And well, some of them aren't quite inspired, but I just thought I would make some scenes that look like they would fit in with No Limits. So for example, with the toilet van service, I just have it lifting up the toilet, but that would be quite fun. I don't know why, just thought that would be cool. And then we have this lays basically up on the board there on top. That's cool. As you can see, the slushy van is basically some slushy ice is coming from the giant slushy at the top. Thought that would be fun. I've even filled up the whole slush ice with some wicks. I don't know, you can kind of hear a rattle, and well, yeah, you can see there are some pieces there. Thought that would be quite fun. I don't know why. Also, you can see the antennae up there is up. It's supposed to be down when it's driving, but I'll put it up. And then I decided to open up the burger stand so it's open while it's driving. Thought it would be funny. And then I put the grill on top of the canoe. Is that what it's called? Yes, it is. So yeah, I just thought it would be fun to basically have some scenes that were like, that look like they take place in No Limits, because I thought that would be quite fun. I don't know why, I just thought it would be funny. Oh, and by the way, I ran out of straights, which isn't too good. So I had to put a T right there, as well as a T right there. So that wasn't really too good. I had to add some T's, but hopefully, again, I will find some more straight wood plates, because that would be very, very good if I can find some more straight wood plates. Oh, and by the way, I did add this last update, but I never show you guys this. But I had one of these little corner plates right here. Basically, this is supposed to be like a shark fin. You can kind of see there. Thought it would be fun to have that to make it look like a shark is gonna come off the water. I don't know why, I just thought that would be fun. But anyways, that was basically it for this update. So I kind of did a couple of big changes, which is kind of cool actually. But I just for some reason thought it would be fun to make some scenes that look like they belong in No Limits. Thought that would be very, very cool. Maybe I can do some other stuff that too. Like that might actually be kind of cool if I can do that. I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see if I will come up with some more scenes. Because that would definitely be very cool. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. And make sure to subscribe to Sisters on YouTube. And hit that bell notification button so that I'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. So that's it for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.